हेलो स्टूडेंट। अब मैं आया हूँ एक नए वीडियो के साथ में। इस वीडियो में मैं बेसिक इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी के बारे में बताऊंगा और ये वीडियो है बेनिफिशियल रहेगी द स्टूडेंट्स हु आर टेक पार्टिसिपेशन इन WIPO YEP प्रोग्राम, यंग एक्सपर्ट प्रोफेशनल प्रोग्राम। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। Purpose: encouraging of innovation and creativity, economic and cultural growth. Type of intellectual property: patent for invention, trademark for goods, copyright and related are for literary artistic work, design for specific design of a product, and geographical indications for product and their origin, and trade secret for confidential business information, layout design and integrated circuit for design of semiconductor chips, new variety of plants for new variety of plants that are distinct, uniform and stable, plant and tree, traditional knowledge for knowledge and practices of indigenous and local communities. Key principle: executive right. IP right grant creators and inventors executive right to their creations, allowing them to control how their work is used and to benefit from it financially. Temporal protection. IP rights are granted for a limited time period. Territorial scope. IP rights are generally territorial. International framework. WIPO role. WIPO is a global forum for IP service policy and cooperation. It provides a range of services for registration, protection of IP rights, and it promotes international agreement and treaties to harmonize IP law across countries. Different types and categories of IP. IP are often divided into two main categories: industrial property and copyright and related right. Industrial property include patent of invention, industrial design, trademark and geographical indication. Copyright and related right covers literary, artistic and scientific work, including performance and broadcast. Several categories of intellectual property. The main type of intellectual property as per WIPO: patent. Patents are executive rights grant for invention. Duration typically last for 20 years from the filing date. Purpose: encourage innovation by providing inventors with executive rights to their invention. Trademark. Definition: trademark are signs capable of distinguishing the goods and services of one enterprise from those of other enterprises. Duration: can be renewed indefinitely, typically every 10 years. Purpose: protect brand identity, ensure that consumers can distinguish between different products and services. Industrial design. Definition: industrial design are the design aspects of an article, include shape, pattern or color. During usually protection for up to 15 years. Purpose: protection protects the visual design of objects that are not purely utilitarian. Copyright and related right. Definition: copyright protect original work of authors such as literary, music, art or software. Related right include right of performer, producer of phonogram and broadcasting organization. Duration: generally life of the author plus 70 years. Purpose: ensuring creators are compensated for their work and can control how it is used. Geographical indications. Definition: GI are signs used on products that have a specific geographical origin. Duration: typically indefinite as long as the indication is in use. Purpose: protects the reputation of regional products and support local economies. Trade secrets. Definition: trade secrets encompass confidential business information. Duration: as long as the information remains confidential. Purpose: protects valuable proprietary information, maintain a business competitive advantage. New variety and plants. Duration: this protect is granted to new varieties of plants that are distinct, uniform, and stable. Duration typically 20 to 25 years, depend upon the plant. Purpose encourage development of new plant variety by providing exclusive right to breeders. Layout design and integrated circuit. Definition: layout design and integrated circuit are the three-dimensional configurations of electronic circuit in semiconductor device. Duration: protection typically lasts 10 years from the date of filing or first commercial use. Purpose: to prevent unauthorized reproduction and use of the unique design of IC. Traditional knowledge. Definition: knowledge and practices developed, sustained, and passed down through generation with a community. Duration: protection duration varies and is often linked to the continued use and transmission of the knowledge. Purpose: to preserve and respect the culture heritage. Traditional culture expression. Definition: artistic and cultural expression such as music, dance, or craft. Duration: protection duration varies, often linked to the continued practice. Purpose: to safeguard and promote the cultural identity and heritage of communities. Genetic resources. Define: genetic material from plants, animals, and microorganisms used in a research and development. Duration: protection is often tied to a specific agreement, such as those under Nagoya Protocol, with ongoing benefit sharing obligations. Purpose: to ensure fair and equitable sharing of benefit arising from the use of genetic resources and to support biodiversity conservation. Unfair competition. Unfair competition involves practices that harms competitors and deceives consumers, typically by violating ethical business standards. First, causing confusion with respect to another enterprise or its activities. Definition: action that create likelihood or confusion among consumers about the source of good services, which can include using similar trademark, trade, dress, or branding. Duration: the duration of this type of unfair competition is generally ongoing or persist as long as the confusing practice continue. Purpose: to protect business from misleading consumers and safeguarding and distinguish reputation of trademark branding, ensuring the business can compete fairly without unjustly benefiting from another established goodwill. Damaged another person goodwill or reputation. Definition: activities that harms reputation or goodwill of a competitor, such as false advertising, disparaging remark. Duration: this type of unfair competition can be ongoing and can continue as long as damaging activities persist. Purpose: to ensure competition, to preventing business from using deceptive or harmful practices to damage their competitors' reputation and to protect the business ability to maintain its positive image and consumer trust. Misleading the public. Definition: practice that involve providing false and deceptive information to the public, such as false claim about a product, quality, origin, or characteristics. Duration: misleading practice can last as long as the misleading information is disseminated. Purpose: to protect consumers from false or misleading information, discrediting another person, enterprise, or its activities. Definition: action that aims to tarnish or harm the reputation of a competitor's business and its activity through false statements, unfair comparisons. Duration: the duration of discrediting activities is as long as such practices continue. Purpose: to prevent business from using unfair tactics to damage a competitor reputation and to promote ethical competition by ensuring that competitors do not engage in misleading or harmful behavior. Unfair competition in respect of secret information. Definition: involves the unauthorized use or disclosure of confidential or proprietary information obtained through improper means, such as theft. Duration: this type of unfair competition lasts as long as the secret information is used or disclosed. Purpose: to protect the confidential of trade secret and proprietary information, ensure the business can maintain their competitive edge and innovation without unfairly losing their valuable information to competitors.